In third grade, we're learning to solve two-step addition and subtraction word problems, and we're also learning how to solve two-step addition and subtraction word problems using a letter to represent an unknown. We learned that an equation is a math number sentence with an equal sign, and we also learned that both sides of the equation must be equal. We started off learning strategies to solve word problems, and we learned first that we read the entire word problem one time through before we even think of solving. So for Halloween, Kay got 47 pieces of candy. She ate 25 pieces the first night, and her mom ate 12 pieces. How many pieces of candy, C, does Kay have now? Then we go through the problem a second time, and we're going to underline and circle and take notes. We're going to underline, circle, and take notes on important information. So for Halloween, Kay got 47 pieces of candy. We would underline the 47 pieces of candy that Kay got. That's important information. Sometimes we can circle the number too. That helps us. She ate 25 pieces. If she ate 25 pieces the first night, if she ate it, she's subtracting it. So we might want to write take away 25 there. And her mom ate 12 pieces. If her mom ate 12 pieces, I might want to put a subtract 12 there. How many pieces of candy, C is the unknown variable, does Kay have now? So kids are not only learning how to solve these word problems, but they're also learning how to write an equation with a letter for the unknown. So we know that Kay had 47 pieces to begin with, and then she subtracted 25, and she also subtracted another 12 that her mom ate, which equals C. This is the unknown. We do not know how many Kay has after she subtracts the 25 and the 12. So this is our equation. Both sides of the equation have to be equal. We can solve for our letter C. So students learn to use the strategies that they learned for subtraction. They are going to solve one part of the problem first. 47 take away 25. They can use partial differences. If I have my 10s and my 1s, I know I have 40 and 7 and 20 and 5. And I'm going to subtract. 40 take away 20 is 20. 7 take away 5 ones equals 2. I know this equals 22. But then I'm going to go look at my equation. I need to subtract the 12 to figure out what C is, to figure out the number of pieces of candy Kay has now. So I have 22 now, and I'm going to take away 12 more. I'm going to use my partial differences strategy. I have 20 and 2 and 10 and 2. 20 take away 10 is 10, and 2 take away 2 equals 0. This equals 10. 10 plus 0 equals 10. So now I have 10. 10 equals C. I'm not done with my problem. The third graders learned that when they are solving a word problem, they need to go back to the problem to see what the question is. They're asking how many pieces of candy does Kay have now? So after she's subtracted the pieces that she ate and her mom ate, what does she have? She's going to answer, the kids are going to answer in a complete sentence. Kay has 10 pieces now, period, in a complete sentence. I'll show you how we solved another problem. Again, we're learning how to solve two-step addition and subtraction word problems using a letter for the unknown. Here is another problem. The florist has 37 roses. If she sold 16 roses and then later picked up 19 more, how many roses would she have? R is the unknown in the problem. So first, students learn to read through and then to underline important information. The florist had 37 roses. If she sold 16 roses, if you're selling, it's going away. So sold 16 roses, take away, and then later picked up 19 more. If she's picking up 19 more, I am adding 19. How many roses would she have? The R equals the number of roses she would have after she subtracted and added. So the first thing they're going to do is write an equation. So she has 37 roses, and take away the 16 that she sold. And then we're going to add the 19, which equals R. So that's writing an equation with a letter for an unknown. Then solve the first part, 37 roses take away 16. I can use partial differences, or here I'm looking at my problem and I do not need to regroup. 7 ones take away 6 ones is 1. 30 take away 10. 30 take away 10 is 20. So I have 21. But then I have the 21 now plus 19 equals R. I am going to add 21 to 19. This is the 19 that she picked up of roses. I could use partial sums, 20 and 1 and 10 and 9, making sure that I'm adding and not subtracting. I can start with my 10s or I can start with my 1s. I know that 1 plus 9 equals 10 and 20 plus 10 equals 30. 30 plus 10 equals 40. So therefore, R equals 40. I solved for R. Now I'm going to go back to my question. My question was, how many roses would she have? I need to write that in a complete sentence. The florist would have 40 roses. Period. A complete sentence to answer my question. The students are not only learning to use their addition and subtraction strategies, they're learning how to apply their addition and subtraction strategies in word problems. They're also learning how to solve word problems, and that a variable or a letter can be used to represent an unknown that they're trying to solve.